Hi everyone, today we are going to see how we are going to install Docker in an EC2 instance. First of all, let's create an EC2 instance for this purpose. So this is the AWS console. On the search, we are going to search for EC2. And we'll go to instances. As you can see, there is no instance available. So currently I am in North Virginia region. So let's launch an instance. We'll give some name. We will choose the free tier which AWS provides. We'll create a new key pair. Key pair is nothing but the keygen with which we will be able to log in into the EC2. So that key pair has been created. So the security group is mentioned like we will be able to SSH from anywhere if we have the correct key. Let's launch the instance. Let's go to instances, and now as we can see, like the instance is in pending state. So now you can see that the EC2 is running. So we'll click on the EC2. Here we will be able to see the instance ID, the public IPv4 address, the private IPv4 address, and so on. So now we will try to connect. So the default user is a EC2 user. We can also connect through SSH, and this is the command which we need to use. I'm going into the downloads directory where the key file has been downloaded. As you can see, this is the key file. So I'm going to copy this command. So SSH-I and then EC2 user, and we'll be giving our EC2 name. So looks like the privileges provided to the key file are very open. So we will mention 600 and we'll try to establish the connection again. So as you can see, we are now logged in into the EC2 instance. So if I enter who am I will show that it is the EC2 user, and if I mention the host name, is going to show us the IP address of the EC2. So as you can see that this is an Amazon Linux machine. So this is where we will be installing our Docker instance.